And I'm Jack.
We hope that everyone has a great week or weekend.
This week on Friday is Oaks Day. Make sure you turn in and watch the race.
Speaking of races, the Kentucky Derby is this Saturday, May 1st. Make sure you place your bets.
Well, I want Hot Rod Charlie to win the Derby. Who do you think will win?
Well, I want Helium to win.
With all these sports announcements, let's head over to Matthew and Ava for this week's sports update.
Welcome back to sports. I'm Ava Klaus.
And I'm Matthew Cook. Let's get right to the stats.
Middle school girls soccer had a game on Tuesday against Taylor County and won 10-0.
They also had a game Wednesday against Mount Washington and won 4-1. That makes them undefeated this season.
MS boys soccer had a game against Taylor on Tuesday and tied.
They also had a game against Marion County.
Speaking of soccer, Lou City men's team had a great win against Atlanta United. The score was 2-0.
Middle school girls softball team is also having a great season.
And good job to the middle school track team for really representing our school.
The 147th Kentucky Derby is coming up on May 1st.
The three favorite horses right now are Medina Spirit, Essential Quality, and Hot Rod Charlie.
That's all for sports.
Keep up the good work.
Now back to the anchors.
Great job, Grizzlies.
Hey Holly, did you know that on Monday, April 26th, the polio vaccine trials began?
No, but talking about middle school stuff, let's get some healthy tips about vaping from the Maddies on their segment called Say No.
What's up, Grizzlies? Welcome back to our newest segment, Say No.
Say No is where we'll be talking about how and why it is important to say no to all drugs, alcohol, and e-cigarettes.
And we want you guys to stay safe and healthy. I know a lot of people think vaping is cool or better because it's not actual cigarettes, and also healthier.
But it's just as bad or worse, and trust me, it's not cool. Why? Well, let's get into the juicy stuff.
Teens' brains are not fully developed, so teens can become even more addicted than adults do. Did you know it also can stunt your growth?
E-cigarettes, mostly known brand Juul, contain nicotine, the same addictive chemical in cigarettes, and teens who start vaping will most likely grow up to use cigarettes in life.
Also, did you know one Juul pod contains the same amount of nicotine as one whole pack of cigarettes?
In 2019, a serious lung illness came out linked to vaping.
Most e-cigarettes contain chemicals such as formaldehyde, and that certain chemical can cause cancer. That's how dangerous and the effects e-cigarettes can be on your health.
Practice saying no to someone trying to drag you down.
Create healthy habits.
If you're addicted and you need help, text Ditch Juul to 88709.
Well, that's all we have on our first week's new segment, Say No. We hope you guys take our advice and turn down any bad opportunities that come your way.
Stay safe out there, Grizzlies. Your future depends on it.
Bye.
Thanks for that information. I know for sure that I'm not going to do anything like that now.
Well, let's head over to Kennedy, who's speaking with Todd Meadows, the owner of Todd's Barber Shop.
Welcome back to our new segment on businesses in Spencer County. Today I'm joined by my stepdad, Todd Meadows, who owns Todd's Barber Shop. So let's start with the first question. So just talk a bit about your business and what you offer.
I have a barbershop downtown Taylorsville. I offer men's haircuts, boys' haircuts for $15, hot neck shaves, and beard trims. And that's about it.
Does your business get a lot of attention?
Yes, being right here downtown Taylorsville, in front of the courthouse in the center here, it gets a lot of attention.
What do you like about having a business in Spencer County?
Just be able to keep track of all the little boys and my daughters out here, and just meeting all the people.
And for our last question, what are your future plans for your business?
Maybe to have a barber college one day.
That's all for this week. Thank you, Todd, for agreeing to do this with me, and stay safe, Grizzlies.
Thanks for that interview, Kennedy. That's pretty interesting.
Hey, Jack, how many producers does it take to change a light bulb?
I don't know how many.
Well, sorry, a new lamp isn't in the budget.
Nice, good one. Now let's head over to entertainment with Mary Beth and Duke.
Welcome back to Entertainment here on the Grizzly News. I'm Luke Lawson.
And I'm Marybeth Taylor. This week on Entertainment, we're throwing it back a bit with the classical musical.
Yes, this week you should check out The Sound of Music. Directed by Robert Wise in 1965 and based on the real-life story of the Von Trapp family singers, we follow the life of Maria, a tomboyish postulant living at an Australian abbey who becomes a governess in the home of a widowed naval captain, mothering 7 children, and brings a new love of life and music into the home.
And if classicals just aren't your cup of tea, you can watch the more recent musical, The Greatest Showman. Feel free to pop in your earbuds to listen to the original soundtracks on Apple Music or Spotify as well.
And if musicals just aren't for you, make sure to watch out for the new Black Widow movie coming out soon. You can watch on Disney Plus with premiere access or in theaters July 9th.
Oh my goodness, I'm so pumped for that one. Switching from movies to music, I want to know what you've been listening to this week, Luke.
This week, I've been listening to Billie Eilish's new song that just came out. It's called Your Power.
Cool beans. One album I've personally been loving these past 2 weeks has been Cafe Sessions by Jesus Culture and Worship Together. The album features a few of their older songs re-recorded to have a more acoustic sound, along with some newer titles.
And you can find the album on Apple Music, Spotify, or YouTube. Recently, I've been loving the book that I'm reading. It's called The Hate You Give by Angie Thomas.
And for our final book, I'd like to recommend Secretariat.
Yes, and that's so fitting because the Derby is this Saturday.
Yes, I'm so stoked.
Me too.
Well, that's all for entertainment this week here on the Grizzly News.
Bye.
Bye.
Well, that's all for Grizzly News.
See you all next time.
Bye.
Bye.